about bad news. I have my hotline, my fan hotline, my Trib office number, which I never answer because I'm never there, at the bottom of my column. And sometimes I like to play those funny voicemails that I get from fans. I had new voicemails, but I forgot to get them. I forgot to record them and send them up here to the radio. So no voicemails this week. Maybe next week. But just trust me, they're funny. It's just another. I think it's actually the same person just calling, pitching matches, whatever. But it's comical. Wrestling Reality, TribLIVE Radio. I've come to a conclusion, and it makes a lot of sense. Seth Rollins continues to push and push and push. The vigilante Sting, the vigilante Sting, the vigilante Sting. Sting obviously cost him the match at Survivor Series. Why not? Why not have Seth Rollins and Sting at WrestleMania? I know Triple H and Sting is a bigger marquee, on the screen name, and I know it's two legends, so to speak, and it might appeal to the mainstream masses more, but boy, what a rub that would be for Seth Rollins to be the guy out of all the history, all the anticipation. Sting finally has a WWE match, and that guy that he has that WWE match with is Seth Rollins. What a rub. Win, lose, or draw. Seth Rollins makes out any which way. I mean, you book it whatever makes sense in the stories, but that's a great concept there. I mean, imagine this. Seth Rollins goes to cash in that Money in the Bank, and Sting stops him. Goes to cash in that Money in the Bank, hits the curb stomp. Again, same kind of deal as at Survivor Series. Hits the curb stomp. Referee goes to one, and lights go out, and here comes Sting. I mean, what? Or even actually, maybe it's even better. Maybe Sting doesn't come out. Maybe it's just a video. Maybe just his video thing distracts Seth Rollins enough for him to lose out on that Money in the Bank opportunity. Any which way, I think Sting, Seth Rollins, have that happen at Rumble. Have Brock Lesnar, have it, whatever happens. Brock Lesnar beats John Cena. Similar to Night of Champions, here comes Rollins, curb stomps Lesnar again, Sting in a row. I don't know. I mean, something like that, and it could even be a point of Seth Rollins versus Sting. Seth Rollins wants the authority back. Seth Rollins versus Sting. Somehow they coax John Cena into, if Seth Rollins can beat Sting, the authority gets to come back. It adds more gravitas, more bravado, more whatever to the match. And I'm telling you, it'll do so much more. Sting versus, it's the same concept I had of everybody wanted Sting and Taker. I said, no, give me like a Sting Bray Wyatt, because because it's going to do more for the future. It's going to do great things for Bray Wyatt. Well, obviously, Sting versus Wyatt doesn't seem like it's going to happen for Mania. Maybe Wyatt Taker. But same thing here. Sting versus Triple H, good match. Big on the marquee, but Sting versus Seth Rollins. Now that's using your heads, people. That is putting money in the bank for the future. All pun intended. 412-320-7925. Call. It's your last time to talk wrestling with me before you have Christmas break. Talk wrestling. We'll talk about Brock Lesnar, John Cena. We'll talk more about Seth Rollins. We'll talk about the Divas division. We'll talk about all the dancing that went on Monday Night Raw. Did you catch all that? And it was all in order. Dance, 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 dance. Maybe if you go to sportstalk.triblive.com, pull up the webcam. Maybe I'll do a little dancing, huh? TribLIVE Radio.